noche y nunca, nunca falla. Yeah. Te quiero conocer. Tell me what's your name. Vengo de Colombia.
Hey guys, it's Shy and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to be doing a fun get ready with me, really focused around this rainbow eye look you're seeing on my eyes right now. And also, as you can tell from the sign behind me, we are officially in Pride Month. It is June. Pride Month is really to celebrate and advocate for the LGBTQIA community around you. This is their month. I just want you guys to know that I am a huge advocate and supporter of this community. I want you guys to know that you are loved, you are supported, you are fabulous, and you are exactly who you were supposed to be and exactly how God wanted you to be made. I was raised in a household that was very accepting and very open-minded and very liberal, and I am so grateful for that because I am able to share just my heart with everybody and without having negative mindset towards anyone for their sexual preference or anything like that. So I really wanted to make sure that I was able to do hopefully multiple looks on this channel really focused around Pride Month. Especially if you don't really want to do anything too crazy yet. This is a very wearable eye look for you. It's got more of like a natural bronzy look on top with the winged out rainbow liner underneath. So you still get that pop of color in there. But if you're scared of color, this is a great way to transition into it. Anyways, guys, if you are curious to see how we got this look right here, keep on watching. Alrighty guys, so let's get into this video because it is probably going to be a long one, just a chit chat, casual, get ready with me, but not a casual look. I am going to put on my little ears to get my hair out of my face. These are my cute little like rainbow black sparkly ears. I use them every now and then. I have already moisturized my face with the Tarte Drink of H2O moisturizer. Oh, I love this stuff. I ran out of my Bliss moisturizer, so I'm back to Tarte and I love it. So I am going to go in with my L'Oreal Infallible Matte Lock Primer. Just put a good amount in my hand and then kind of just work it in all over, and this will help keep me matte because it is hot and we need this look to last. Really just getting that all into the skin. And then I am also going to go in with my Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. This is the best pore filling primer ever, I swear. So just really like patting that in to the skin. This is going to give us such a great, just clean slate, erase the pores, and be fabulous. So now that the primer is done, we are going to be going in with the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Foundation in, what shade, what is my shade? Shell Beige, Shell Beige, okay. And then I am taking the new love of my life. This is the Tartan and Twine Flat Top Buff Brush. This was $3.99 at TJ Maxx and it is fire. I love it. Like, it just blends so easily and it's so soft. I love this. Really patting that on. Want to cover up all these breakouts that my skin has had flaring up. I don't know if it was just like the hot weather, climate change, or stress, or what, but my skin was having like a meltdown this past week. I tried to like keep it as free of makeup as I could, but like she was, what the heck? I had like a gnat flying around. I was like, not today. But my poor skin, man. It's finally at the end of it. I've been really like skincare heavy, doing a lot of like face masks and things like that to really clear it all up. And then I have like, I don't know what this is, but I like have this red spot, but there's no bump there. So I don't know what I did. Probably hit it with something at the gym, just not paying attention. Like, see how good, like, this brush just blends everything just like so flawlessly. I love it so much. And then I think I'm just gonna do a little bit more just here and here, because those tend to be my problem areas, and those are areas where I'm not going to be adding concealer. There we go. And then just add more all over, because why the hell not? Perfect. So now I'm going to be going in with my concealer. If I can reach over and grab it. I am going to use my medium 28 ColourPop concealer, and I'm going to pop this all under my eyes. And then take a little bit more down the bridge of the nose, all right in here, a little bit more right here, and then just right above my lip. Okay, so the day that this video is being filmed, ColourPop just announced all of their new face product launch. The foundation is launching in 42 shades. Thank you, ColourPop. And we have, what is it, 3 translucent powders, like a banana powder, a translucent, and then a deep, which I love. And then multiple blotting powders in different skin tone colors, which is fantastic because not everyone is paper white. And no offense to you guys who are fair, no offense, but a lot of people aren't. And a lot of blotting powders and things can leave a really weird cast on you. And I thought that was so cool that they really like went in and came out with a bunch of colors. I was like, hell yes, ColourPop. So I am so freaking excited for that. Oh my God. I've always said, I'm like, if only ColourPop could just come out with a foundation and all these different things. And guess what? They are. So I'm going to take a little bit of my Cover FX foundation. It's the Total Cover Cream Foundation. It comes in this little thing. Mine has been like used and abused. We got to get a new one. But I use this to just add a little bit more of a contour while bronzing my face. So I am going to buff that out with my buffer brush. Like that. See, it just adds like a little bit more warmth to the face. And then just kind of getting all in here. I'm all about like being bronzed. Alrighty. Just really making sure this is all buffed in before we set it with our bronzer. We are buffed. Perfect. So I'm going to go in with my setting powder. I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Born This Way. I'm trying to take a break from my MAC Patrick powder because once that's gone, it's gone. And I can't mentally deal with that loss right now. So I'm going to use my Too Faced for a while and give her a break. Just kind of repress in those spots so we don't have any weird lines. And then this powder is so finely milled, guys. It is amazing. Just patting this in. I've been not really baking lately, just really pressing the powder in, and I am loving it. It's helped me keep matte really nice, and I think it's because this is so finely milled that you can really do that, and it really just melts into the skin. Just really patting that in there. And it just makes me feel like so blurred. I love it. And I'm going to take some more and just put it right here. I like to really concentrate the powder in my T-zone area because that's where she be coming for me. Damn oils. And then just focusing a little bit more on through here. And we are powdered. For bronzer, I am going to be taking my Too Faced Sweetheart Bronzer in Sweet Tea and just this little random brush and going in with that. I like this bronzer because it's a little bit more on the cool side. So it almost kind of like contours a little bit at the same time. Oh, got some like hair in my face. Is anyone else so excited that it is Pride Month? I love Pride Month. I love seeing just like everybody just celebrating who they are. I just think it is just such a beautiful thing. I'm such a huge supporter of the LGBTQIA community. I love everyone and everything. I'm somebody who is just, I was always just brought up to be very accepting. I've always had people from the community in my life, like ever since I was young. I've been in gay weddings. I love everybody. So this month, I just love seeing everyone being more celebrated and still bringing awareness, because they still don't have equal rights and it's ridiculous. But I'm just really excited, and I am very excited to be doing a Pride-inspired look today as well. And I'm going to be going in with my Too Faced Sun Bunny. This has really become a Too Faced video, hasn't it? I just love certain Too Faced products. They're just so good. Oh my god, I see a hair and it's like getting in my way. So we are going to reposition these ears, because your girl cannot today. It's already like so hot that like I can't deal with anything else like irritating me. So making sure that we are super bronzed. Feeling good and bronzed. Gonna recut my cheeks a little bit like that. And then I'm gonna take my Lorac Pro Contour Kit, and I'm gonna go in the light contour shade with my Morphe MO brush. This is from the Brittany Bear contour kit. Now, I like to just use this one on the side of my nose, just very lightly, because that powder is so pigmented. Just fill the grooves of my nose. So then I get like a light contour, but nothing too crazy. There we go. I'm good with that one. And then I'm going to take my Morphe little angled rose gold brush into that same powder and just lightly chisel out that to just give it a little bit more depth. And then underneath here too. So now that we are more snatched, I'm going to again drag this underneath here, just to make sure we all blended and we are good. So I'm gonna quickly do my brows off camera just to save a little bit of this time so you guys aren't sitting here for like 30 minutes going like, girl, bye. I will be right back. Alrighty guys, so brows are on and we are gonna be digging into the eyes. So for today's look, I think what I'm gonna do is more of like a natural bronzy up here, and then do rainbow kind of smoked out under my eyes. We will see, we will see. I mean, I always say that because I might start with one thing and who knows where we could end up, okay? So I am going to start with my Carly Bible BH Cosmetics palette. I'm going to take this shade down here and just use this all over to set everything going on. Set that concealer. Perfect. And then I am going to take my Kylie Jenner just little fluff brush. I am going to clean it off on this. Is this not the greatest thing ever? It's got a sponge on this side and you can wash your makeup brushes on this end. I got this at TJ Maxx and I'm obsessed with it. And of course I'm hitting my camera. Sorry guys, I get excited. And I am going to go in to this shade right up here. And we are going to buff this. I'm going to get real close so you guys can see right above the crease. Like that. I'm just going to go in with a second coat. Perfect. Oh, I'm a little like, oh no! I almost got eyebrow stuff all over. And then let's go in over here as well. And I want to deepen this side up a little bit more. Perfect. And then I am now going to go in with this shade right here. It's just slightly darker, and focus this a little bit more in the actual crease. So see how it deepens it up just a little bit right there? That's what I'm looking for. And then just blending out a little bit. Perfect. And then we're gonna deepen it just a tiny bit more with this deepest shade right there. Same brush, because the top part is gonna be more natural, and then down here is where the party begins. So this, just focusing this literally right in that crease, just back and forth motions. And then slowly circling it at the end and bringing it out. So that we get that deepness in there, but then it kind of still blends so you don't look super crazy. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then we're swirl it and bring it out. Like that. And then I am going to take, if I can find it, let's see, because sometimes I just kind of like plop all my makeup brushes right here, and I'm just like, why did I do this before I started filming? There it is, my ColourPop, just little like flat brush, and I am gonna go into, do I want glitter or should we be matte? You know what, I'm gonna be more matte this one, and then maybe I'll do a glitter rainbow look too, because I like glitter. Glitter just does something to me. It's my favorite. My whole house is glitter. Everything is iridescent. My favorite color is holographic. Like literally, if you ask one of my friends like what's her favorite color, they'll say holographic, and they'll probably roll their eyes because like everything I own is holographic. Anyways, so I'm gonna take that shade and just kind of pack it on the lid to redefine that lid space. And this is gonna just be the lid. Like we're not gonna do anything real crazy. I might do a black wing liner just to kind of bring her together, but as far as lid, we're gonna just have it be like very like natural, and then the party is really about to begin. So I am gonna close this palette for right now, and then I am gonna go in with my Take Me Back to Brazil palette from BH Cosmetics. And this is gonna be where we're gonna start using all of our rainbow looks. So I am gonna first start with, let's see. For this, I'm just gonna show you the type of brushes that would probably be best for it. So I have this little guy, it's a Luxie 22 1T brush. So see how it's got this like flat, sorry, I have like foundation on it, but that little edge to it. And then I'm also gonna take my Morphe G19, which is this little guy, because you want something that's really gonna be able to hug underneath the eye. And let's see, we'll go from pink. So I'm gonna start with yellow on both inner corners, and we'll do yellow, green, blue, purple, and then yellow, orange, pink, into red, because this one has a red as well. So the yellow I'm gonna use is I'm gonna first start with this more pastel yellow, and then I'm gonna deepen it with this yellow right there, just so we have that base down. And I'm gonna press it right there. This is gonna be pressing that in and then deepening it with the other yellow. So see how we have our little yellow moment going? We're gonna do that on both sides. And you might have to go back like a couple times in there because you really want to make sure that it is deepened, but I'm going to do it more of like a line like smoking out, so I don't want to use this brush quite yet. So just packing that in there. I'm going to bring it down a little bit further because I want everyone to know that I have rainbow eyes today. There we go. So now we have our yellow down. Almost. Hold on. See, I'm like, I think I'm done, and then I'm like, no, I'm not done yet. And then I am going to start on this eye first because I just feel like it'll be easier to see the rainbow going through. Wait. Hold on. Let me look in the... Should I start red over here? So I'm going to be going from this side to this side because I forgot... Okay, I'm looking at like the camera, but it's going to be flipped when people actually look at me. So you want the rainbow to be going this way, because I'm crazy. So I didn't even realize that. So we are gonna be going in with the orange next, and we are gonna be stamping that right underneath here. And take your time to really build up these shades as well so that you don't have a ton of fallout either. It's better to just take your time and build. like that. Just going back in. Next, I am going to go into, we need like hot pink. We went into the hot pink. And I'm going to swirl that in there. And notice how I'm not really cleaning off my brush yet. It's because we want it to just kind of blend. Like, see how right now it's just kind of blended, like there isn't like a harsh stamped line. Like, you don't really need to clean off the brush unless you really, really want to. And then see how I'm winging it out a little bit? Just gonna do it like that. And then I'm gonna deepen that up with the red as well. So going in with that red color, I'm gonna stamp it and wing out with that red. And then we'll clean up that line as well. So it'll just kind of be going out from underneath. Now I feel like my orange got lost a little bit, so I'm gonna go back in with that. There we go. We're getting there. So next what I'm gonna do is, we're still working on that eye. I'm gonna spray my Morphe G19 brush, and then I am gonna pack that yellow in a little bit more. I feel like she got lost a little bit. And then I'm going to keep packing in with this now that I have my line down. Because I feel like when you use a brush that has like a little bit more of a fluffy edge, for me personally anyway, I feel like it's easier once your like base is down. Because then you know where to stamp the product and it doesn't get too like feathered out. See how we're able to intensify it a little bit more? And then we're gonna go in with that hot pink color. And then we're gonna stamp on that red. And then we've got something like that. Now we are gonna clean up underneath a little bit more, but this is this side, and then we're gonna go into this side. So I am gonna use my cute little thing right here and clean off this so we don't get any of those warm tones on this side. And we are gonna go in with the green. I'm gonna use this green right here because I don't want a shy green. I want it to be like in your face green. And this one is like the best color. See, like, oh my god, I love this green color. It's so pigmented. And then I am gonna go into, I like this blue a lot. I think it's just so pretty. And it's more on the bright side. So really getting it in there. And then next we are gonna do the winged out with this purple right here because it's more on the vibrant side. Now notice how I took the pink out further because it mixed better. Blue with this purple, you're not gonna get that true purple, so this is where I would pause and just make sure that your brush is really saturated and you're not dragging the blue out. This is where I would stamp that purple and kind of drag her out. So we've got like this kind of going on right now. Now I am gonna clean off that Morphe G19 brush. And then we are gonna respray our brush, and we are just gonna intensify the colors with a little bit of water, and that just really helps to make sure that they're gonna stay as well. And then going in with that blue. And then we're gonna go in with that purple. And then we got like this. So next, I am gonna take my flat top little e.l.f. concealer brush, and I'm gonna take just a tidbit of my foundation because my concealer is lighter, so I wanna do my foundation to cut underneath. And I'm gonna take right underneath here, and I'm gonna cut it up. And then you wanna drag this down. and then just pat it. So see how we get that more like crisp line going outward? That's what I'm looking for. And you just want to keep dragging it down to make sure that that is like blended out like that. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. And when like I say like small amount of foundation, like I'm talking like really small amount of foundation. As I bump the camera, sorry guys. So we are gonna go, oh, I need a little bit more. It kind of dried out there. There we go. To cut right underneath here. You want a sharp line that will cut a bit. You don't want something basic. So then we get this sharp line on both sides. This line. Oh no, she's sharp, it's just the light. The lighting was hitting it kind of weird on this side, and I was like, she does not look sharp, and I was like, oh no, she's sharp. So then we have this on both sides. Now from here, I am going to retake just my little bronzer brush and just kind of go through the corners. No new product, but just to make sure that, like, you know, I didn't take the concealer over too far and that we are still looking snatched and bronzed. I am gonna blush my cheeks real quick. I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced Sweetheart blush and I Will Always Love You. And I've been using this really fluffy brush lately from Morphe for my blushes, and I really like it. More of like a saturated look lately. Just bring the color. See, we got like more of like that color going now. Now for lashes, I am gonna pop these on, and I am so sorry, I don't remember the name of them. But it's these little guys right here. So they're fluffy, but they're also spread out more, so they'll bring the drama to the top, but still make not too much drama up top, even though like our makeup look is like hella basic up there. So I'm gonna pop these on really quick and then we'll be right back. So lashes are on, and this is the eye look. So they might still be drying a little bit, so if you see some glue, don't clock me. But see how like they like it all fills out because you didn't really need to do a whole lot on the top. That like simple bronzy works because this just really makes that lower lash line pop now. So now I am gonna be going in with my Victoria's Secret Pink Aqua Gloss just to hydrate my lips a little bit, and because this stuff just like tastes and smells amazing. Watermelon Jolly Ranchers. So good. So good. I am going to be taking, oh my god, if I can pick it up. So my Lil Pump liquid lipstick from ColourPop. I'm going to just help this settle in a little bit more. This one's just like a good like neutral mauve. It's like one of my favorite colors ever. I'm using the monitor. Sorry. Okay. Maybe I should just use this mirror in front of me so you guys aren't like, really girl, you're staring real crazy right now. Okay. We got that going on, and then I'm going to take just a little bit of my ColourPop Light Concealer and just dab it right there so we can ombre it out just a tidbit. This will blend in. Just makes that center a little bit more pouty. If you have a lighter lipstick, you can do that too. I normally use Jeffree Star's I'm Nude, but I don't have it in front of me, so I'm like, concealer it is. So we have that going on. And then for highlights, ooh, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? There's just so many highlight options. Like, how do you ever choose? I think I'm going to go in with an oldie but goodie, my Ofra Bali highlight. Excuse me. And going in with my ColourPop highlighting brush, and we're just going to hit right here. Yes, ma'am. We need to layer some more on because, you know. I love this highlight. I love highlight. Who am I kidding? I love almost any highlight. Going in on the tip of my nose, and then right down the middle. Perfect. And then you already know we hit in those shoulders. So right there, we're gonna give these leaves some glow. And then hit right in here as well. Just kind of blend that a little bit. Let's add a little bit more, what the heck. See, this is what I do. I start going and then I can't stop. And now I am gonna add a little bit of highlight to my brow bone as well, because she feels left out now and she needs to glow. So I'm gonna take my Morphe E36 and just add a touch right underneath the brow. Give her just a little pop, a little something. Let's give this one a little bit more. There we go. Now that is a brow highlight. Because we are not shy over here with this look. Like, no, I need to be glowing to the damn gods. And then for setting spray, I am going to use my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Matte Finish. Y'all know this is my favorite. This and the Morphe are just freaking bomb. So I don't care that my nozzle is broken. We'll make it work. Perfect. And just kind of let that all soak in. Remove my ears and fluff out my hair. And then this is the look, guys. So let me get close so you guys can really see. See the eyes. And then I did, I forgot to say this on camera too, but I did put black liner down for the lashes. I just didn't wing it out so that this could really have its moment. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed my first Pride look. I am really excited about it. I'm going to try to do a lot more throughout the month to really just celebrate the LGBTQIA community. As I've said, I just am so excited to celebrate them this month. I'm an advocate for you guys. I am on your side. I know you are loved and you are celebrated and you are appreciated. So anyways, guys, thank you again so much for watching. I will see you next video.